if there are multiple MICs to be tested in an operation, we have visual inspection, you're checking the surface of the material, is it smooth or rough, or is it rusty, or you are checking the color of the material. Might have noticed that in few phones or like the iPhone or watches, they show you that it is waterproof or it is scratch resistant. So such MICs are tested, like they are doing the drop test, they are doing the water resistance test, whether the material is water resistance or not. And if I drop this article from this much height, it will not impact, there will be no scratches on the material. Such critical MICs, if we are doing the testing, then I can apply the dynamic modification rule, where out of my 20 MICs, I want to perform the inspection on few mandatory, but few MIC I can skip. So in those cases, I can apply this DMR at the characteristics level. I can specify my dynamic modification rule. The material 100-120, okay, and the plant is 1000. The header level, if I want to apply it at the characteristics level, you will apply it and select this characteristics level, okay, instead of the lot level. At the header level, you are not assigning it. You will select this, and so you will remove from here, go to the operation and select this and go to the characteristics. I am maintaining two MICs here. In the first MIC, I am assigning my DMR. Tooltip is coming, dynamic modification rule it is. Okay. And here you will assign the DMR. This is the one, dynamic modification rule. Here you can assign whatever DMR you have created. So DM1, okay. So at first MIC, I am applying it. Normally, like a visual inspection, we do on all the materials. Okay, like if it is a toy industry or color you are checking. I have assigned it here, which means at the MIC, first MIC I'm applying it, and in the second MIC I am not applying it. That if there are multiple MICs, few MICs you want to inspect, but for few MICs you want to use the DMR. This MIC, if it is okay, then in the next stage it should be skipped. At the characteristics level, which means that this MIC, in first case, if it is okay, whatever table I have maintained for this DMR, see the DMR, let me see the DMR. Okay, so we have maintained in the table that if the first case is okay, then go for the skip one, which means my first MIC will be skipped. Will not be inspected once we create the second lot. Okay, but if my first MIC is rejected, then it will be inspected in the next case. So now this is what we have maintained. MIC2 is tested in both the cases. Okay, because we are not applying it at the lot level. We are applying it at the characteristics level. Here we have applied the DMR. So let's save it. And now if I create a lot for it, ME21N, enter, and my vendor is this. Okay, so everything is there. Let's check it once and then save it. Okay, so this is the number which is generated. Let's copy it. And now if I go for MIGO, I will enter my number, press enter key. In the material, you will click on item OK, check it once, press enter, save it or post it. Okay, so we have posted it. Now we can go to our QA32 report, executed. 100-120 is my material. Okay, so this is the one actually. So here you can see released, calculated, stock posting required in this. Okay, so if we go for the inspection lot details, so in the sample, at present dynamic modification rule, at the characteristics level, nothing has been maintained. You can see inspection severity and the stages, everything is 0. If I go for the quality level, at present it is showing me 2 levels because at the lot level initially I have assigned it, if you remember last time when I was explaining you. Now at the characteristics level I have assigned. So that's why this pop-up is coming. Previously it was not giving me any pop-up. This is to show me the lot level, quality level maintained for it. Let me show you this first. So it is keeping a separate counter for it. If we go for the history here, and if I select this and go for the history of these, so here you can see what all things we have maintained last time. So like first time it was normal inspection, then I accepted the thing, so it was skipped, and later on again we inspected and rejected the material. Okay, so this is the history which is maintained by it. And now if I go for, you can see this is at the characteristics level, which is not at present not created. Okay, so if I select characteristics level, in this case you can see one tab is coming as a characteristics data, Titan administrative data, and in the characteristics data, what is maintained, it is showing me that. At present, the valuation is no valuation, dynamic modification rule. If it is accepted, then whatever data we have maintained in the DMR, you can see those data. So now you can see the data and the screen is changed, right, compared to the previous one. So here in the, it will take you to the inspection lot only. Again, let's go back. Now let's do the result recording for the same lot. Okay, and I am purposely rejecting, and we have applied it at the first MIC, not at the second MIC. Okay, so first time I am purposely accepting it so that it should go to the skipped one. Entering the value within the range, which is 7, and here also I am accepting it. So we have accepted it, saved. Do the usage decision. I am again accepting it and save it. Accepting and moving it to the unrestricted, click on save. Quality level again. Okay, so this is the material. Now you can see it is giving me 2 options. So I will select the characteristics level. And here you can see it is showing me now the next stage is 2. Okay, because we have said if it is accepted, the MIC, the next stage for the MIC T1, it is showing me the MIC, okay, T1. MIC T1 stage is skipped, and as the valuation was accepted. In the dynamic modification rule, this is the dynamic modification rule which we have applied on the MIC, right? So let's again create new lot and we will see how it will reflect. Okay, so /o ME21 and enter, and okay, so I have maintained everything. Just check it once and then click on save. So this is my number and I'm copying it. Do the Migo /n Migo, enter. And this is the number, press enter key, item OK. And then check it once and then post it. Okay. Now if I go to my QA32 report and then refresh it, so this is the new lot which is created, right, with the quantity 10. If I select this, it is in the release date, okay, calculated because we have applied it at what characteristics level, right? So if I go to the sample here, you can see the stages and other details. If I go for the quality level and if I select at the characteristics level, so here you can see the next stage is showing as 1, okay, and at present it is not validated, okay. So let's go to the result recording for the same. See, it is disabled because it is skipped. Previous case, my MIC was accepted. So here, this time it is disabled. We cannot enter it. And you can see the status it is showing as 4. Whereas for the MIC second, it is showing as 1. If I click on this, status as skip, which means the MIC, first MIC is in the skip stage. And second MIC is open. We haven't applied any DMR on this. So you are inspecting the second MIC, but you are skipping the first MIC. The data I want to maintain, press enter, accept it, and then click on save. Refresh it, it is inspected, go for the usage decision, accepting it, save it. Entering set 10. Refresh it, we will check our quality level for the same. Again, press enter key at the characteristics level we are checking. Present it is saying that I have accepted it. Actually, it was a skipped, right?
Yes,
In
ma'am.
this case, okay.